What's up, guys? Today we're doing a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book tier list. I've actually read every single one of these except the do-it-yourself book because you don't really read anything. But I've done a few pages, so I'm just going to rate off that. So I've read all of these, so I'm going to rate them. First up, we have the first book, just called Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's pretty good. It's not the best, but I'm going to have to put it in A. Next, we have Roderick Rules, which was better than Diary of a Wimpy Kid, definitely. I'll put it at the top of A tier. Next, The Last Straw. The Last Straw was like a B. I didn't really like it, but it was okay. Next, we have Dog Days. Dog Days I actually remember liking, but not as much as Roderick Rules, so I'll put it there. Now we have The Ugly Truth. This is the fifth book, and it's the first one that I ever read. But just because it's the first one doesn't mean it's good. So I'm gonna put it in C. Next we have Cabin Fever. Cabin Fever is one of the best ones. I liked how they made the arcade place, and I also like how they got stuck inside their house. So I'm gonna put it in S. Next we have The Third Wheel. This one I've only read once, but I don't remember liking it that much. So I'm gonna put it in D tier. Next we have Hard Luck. A lot of people, this is their favorite book, but it's not S tier worthy, so I'm going to put it in A. Next we have The Long Haul. I really like this book a lot. The story is so awesome, so I'm going to put it in S tier. It's better than Cabin Fever. Next we have Old School. I'm going to say A, but it's better than Hard Luck. Okay, Double Down. Double Down, better than Hard Luck, so I'll put it there. Next we have The Getaway. This one was the second book I ever read, and this one is so fire. This one is better than Cabin Fever, but not as good as The Long Haul. Okay, now we have The Meltdown. The Meltdown is the first one I remember me and my brother asking for. But my brother probably asked for tons before I even... So, this time period is when I started reading it. It's basically what I'm trying to say. Okay. I put it in S, by the way. Oh, it's better than Cabin Fever, though. Okay, next we have Wrecking Ball. The cover art for this is really good. And I also met Jeff Kinney when this book came out and watched the Wrecking Ball show. So I have a signed copy of this. But that doesn't mean I like the book that much. So I'm just going to put it top of A. I also really like the cover art on The Meltdown too. Another one that I like the cover art for is The Deep End. So The Deep End, it's good. It's kind of good. It's pretty mid. No one ever talks about it, but I like the cover art, as I said, because it's the checkered pattern thing of the bottom of a pool. So I'm gonna put it bottom of A tier. Actually, no. B tier. Next we have Big Shot. Big Shot was a good book. I'm going to put it in front of Old School, Double Down, and Hard Luck. Next we have Diaper Overload. This is the second newest one. And I'm going to put it at It's better than Big Shot. It's better than the first one. It's not better than Dog Days. Actually, Dog Days is better than Roger Rules, and Wrecking Ball is going to be moved here. Okay. Next we have No Brainer. This one I actually read recently. I filmed this video before, but I didn't know what to do with it because I haven't read it. And then that same day the book shipped into my house. So now I read it. This book is really good. The cover art, the story, it did kind of feel rushed at the end, like trying to fit in the plot. But the stories leading up to the big plot is really good. This book is so good. It's better than Meltdown, better than the... okay, no, it's not better than The Getaway. But it's third on the S tier. Next, we have all the other dumb books that no one cares about. So, Do It Yourself, I'm going to put in D because it's not even a book. And then Awesome Friendly Kid, the first one's like a C. And then the second one, though, I really enjoyed. So this is going right in front of Old School in A tier. Next, we have Spooky Stories, kind of mid, but it's not actually mid on the chart. I'm putting it at D. Okay, no, top of D. Next, we have the 2 Movie Diaries. I really enjoyed the Movie Diaries for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm going to put it at the top of B. Or not at the top. This one I'm going to put there, and this one I'm going to put there. I like the next chapter. Okay. This is my official tier list. 0 in F, 0 in E, 3 in D, 2 in C, 4 in B, 10 in A, and 5 in S. The Long Haul is the best, followed by The Getaway, a close third to No Brainer, then The Meltdown, then Cabin Fever. Thank you for coming, and yeah, bye.